Have you ever heard about bindings? I think we've all heard about bindings and how bindings will bind you to something. Well, God very emphatically told his children about being bound to things. And this is something that he told me in February of '09 about being emotionally bound to something. Here's what he said. You are emotionally bound to whatever occupies your mind. He said, think about it. If you have thoughts of anger, resentment, strife, judgment, unforgiveness, rage, or division toward another person, then you are bound to him or her because your thoughts are always on the situation. God said, I said, whatsoever is bound on earth is bound in heaven. It is a spiritual principle. He said, when negative thoughts constantly occupy your mind, you are like a suicide bomber having explosives strapped to his body. Eventually, they will explode and injure you. God said, I taught men through Jesus about attitudes, about turning the other cheeks, about being merciful and forgiving and loving your enemies for you, so that you will not mentally strap explosives to yourself that will eventually implode, injuring yourself and your loved ones. He said, my principles to you are given for a purpose, to protect you and others, because I love you and I want you to have a life filled with love and peace. I hope you'll think about those words. And if you'll check the scriptures, Matthew 5, all the teachings of Jesus are talking about that. How to not be emotionally bonded to someone with anger and strife and division toward them.